Alrighty folks, we are back with more Satisfactory. Joining me of course is Mr. Tom.
Hello there.
And Mr. Zeph.
Hello.
I just got was one of you just hovering over the station there?
Yeah?
That
Okay, that's fine. That's why I was confused. I was like, why are they hovering over the station?
It's a hover pack.
Ah, yes, I remember that now. I didn't for a while, I was very confused.
Is my game bugging out? That was the question, right?
Oh god.
Is Tom disconnected because I see him hover over there?
Tom's still got a candy cane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I never got rid of it. Obviously.
I see. So what is the plan for today, chaps?
I guess look down the side. Aluminium solution refinery, battery factory,
Yep.
connect, automate nuclear power, redo the steel plant, heavy modular frames. Oh, we've done the heavy modular frames and steel. Redone the heavy modular frames and steel plants, so I can tick them off.
Oh, you also did the seal ones, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That being said, I haven't actually plugged the outputs in.
Yeah, I would say don't do that yet until we also have the truck stops over there to all the materials towards the station.
Yeah.
Oh wow, already liking the whole how that looked like. Oh, oh, you went with all the. Oh no, you didn't.
What's that? Sorry?
Oh, I thought for a second you were using seal mounts for the conveyor belts, but you didn't.
I do not understand this.
Ceiling mounts.
Oh.
I thought you were using ceiling mounts.
Do
for
I
a
have?
moment.
No, I don't think I have any.
No, you just, from what I see, you just plonked.
I don't have enough ceilings really to do ceiling mounts. I've got a few ceilings, but
Yeah. Looks good.
all right. Well, as long as that's the main thing. Well, no, actually, the main thing is that it's producing heavy modular frames.
How many? Oh, 4 of them. Hang on.
Yeah, 4.5 a minute.
All of these are making them. Nice. Then that into that, into that. That one actually
Have
going
we
that
got
way.
anywhere making computers yet? Separate computers,
Yes.
sorry.
No,
We are making computers.
not supercomputers.
No, not the super ones, no. That again.
Also, Zeph, you feel free to admire the heavy modular frames area, but please, for the love of God, all that is holy, don't look down.
You mean the spider web over there?
Yeah. Yeah, don't look over there. For your own sake.
Have you inserted large spiders into our game?
No, they're already there.
Okay.
If you look carefully, you can see where I gave up. And it's probably around about this constructor here that I'm hovering over. You know, the one that has 2 different belts going through it and one underneath it.
Oh, that one is going underneath it.
Oh, Tom.
I ran out of hex to give at that specific constructor.
Oh wow. Oh, that's one. Yeah, that one is going through it. That one going in it. That one is going. Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's a right mess, isn't it? But you know, it works.
Popsky is fighting big spiders, but this is a much bigger spider to fight with.
There's a horrific spider.
Let's try not. I'm going to try not to get in a fight with a giant spider this week.
Yeah, please don't.
And it has a web of cables above it. At least you went with the same logic that everything from this plant, whatever you put down here that you call that's pretty much the spider web stuff, actually connects to, I believe, one power outlet. I guess.
I
Kind of.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because then it makes sense for you to, like, okay, I want to do. Let's say you want to rearrange it. You know where to cut the power off instead of like, oh, I accidentally cut
It's somewhere.
the rest of the map also by accident.
Yeah. I really should put more, not more thought exactly, but
The,
more
the
like
fact
substation type things, you know?
the fact that this pipe is like, oh no, it's not. I was gonna say it's balancing above the scout tower, but it's not actually balancing above it.
Yeah, it's very close to it.
Did you actually manage to fix the whole?
I haven't
water?
had problems with it since, so yes,
Yeah.
probably.
Let's keep it like that.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think in the end I just gave up and put a massive pump. Yeah, I put a Mark II pump in because I was sick of worrying about it.
Yeah, I think that's the best bet. How do I? Oh. Oh yeah, C. Okay.
Double tap C to drop.
Yeah, I just wanted to slowly lower.
Yeah.
Oh, you managed to do that. Ah, yeah. So this one is. Oh yeah, I see you actually gave up on the valve system.
Yeah.
Well, mostly. This one that doesn't have it. This one still has one. Yeah, I'm in the setup I had on my save. I pretty much just put them in areas where I don't want the fluid to backtrack into the pipe.
Mm. All right.
Oh, that's how a Mark II looks like. That's two on the other. It's
pretty beefy.
Side. Yeah, it has one on either side. Didn't even notice that one.
Mm. Bum, 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 bum. So, battery factory, aluminum solution refinery, ammo. Which one's most important at the moment?
I would say aluminium, I guess.
Yeah.
And then battery would be just behind the aluminium one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure. Yeah, it's tricky because you mentioned like the ingots. It's like, yeah, partially true. Although side. So you would think just the ingots, nothing else, just the ingots.
I mean, I'm still not entirely sure, honestly. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at from... we have the space here, that's... Then again, we can also... So that's the steel one is reorganized, the industrial case beams are... Let's work with numbers first.
Yeah.
In a sense of what do we want out of it.
How much do we want out of it?
Okay, so what we can... let's start with the easier ones. How many just like leftover ingots would you want out of it? A minute.
I don't know, like per minute.
Yeah, like
ingots.
30 ingots, yeah. Yeah, just toward like everything is made, batteries are made.
Okay, we don't need many ingots.
Okay, so anything between 0 and 30 or whatever to round up the...
Let's say 10, whatever.
Okay.
Anywhere between 0 and 30 sounds fine to me.
Okay.
But for the sake of argument, let's just say 10, and so we can, you know.
Yeah. All clad aluminium sheets. I'm just gonna check what.
At least, I'd say, how can aluminium sheets? Well, at least, I don't know, 30 minimum, I would say.
So
up to, I don't know, 60.
So it's between 30 and 60, okay. Then we also have an item that we can create, which should be made at the location as well, which is a heatsink,
Oh, okay.
which requires 5 alkali sheets and 3 copper sheets, which makes sense to put it over there, considering we have copper there as well.
We don't have much copper there, is the only concern.
No?
But yeah.
I mean, we have, is it a normal vein, pure vein? It's a normal vein.
And it is also being used for a couple of other things.
Only for the automated wiring, I think, which is on hold.
That's true.
Which we only need at some point for the other stuff, I believe. Which is like the phase 4 stuff over there. Some of them require automated wiring, but then we just let the thing like slowly go again a bit.
Yeah.
Could be an issue. So let's see how many heats. So to have one assembler make heat sinks at the rate of 7.5 a minute, which is the 100% rate of it, it costs you 37.5 of sheets.
37.5 alclad sheets.
Yeah.
And
so
they use copper as well, don't they?
That would be 7.5 times 3.
7.5 times 3.
22.5. Yeah, 22.5 copper sheets. So that's. So we got sheets and then sheets for the heat sinks. I think we need to have that separately, considering we're also using the sheet, the sheets themselves. Then we have aluminium casings. Oh, that's an interesting one. We have 2 recipes for that one.
One of them uses copper, doesn't it?
Yeah. One uses copper in an assembler.
I'm wondering whether we just take all of the aluminium processing and instead of putting it next to the steel plant, we just go find somewhere where there's lots of copper and just set up a whole new area there. I mean, yeah, it'd be a pain to set up, but...
Do you know, and then just ship the aluminium over there?
Yeah, instead of just down the hill, we actually ship it further on, you know.
We could do that, but we would need copper nearby then. And we would need sulfur nearby, because then you want to make the batteries over there as well.
Yeah. Copper and sulfur. Let's see.
Why is that? Copper and sulfur.
What do you use nitrogen gas for?
Nitrogen gas for...
It's used for a few things that we need for the end thing.
I had that information here somewhere at some point. Nitrogen gas. Oh yeah, for the fuse modular frames.
Do they need aluminium?
The fuse modular frames require heavy modular frames, aluminium casings, and nitrogen gas.
And a blender.
And nitrogen gas with water and iron plates give nitric acid, which is also something at some stages we might need. because that's, let's see, that one is used for. Oh, that one is used for the later stages of the where we use the uranium waste to make plutonium stuff.
Oh.
So what are three? Right, so the last one's nuclear pasta, right? What are the three in front of it?
One is a magnetic.
One is a thermal propulsion rocket. Okay.
Yeah.
But what are the
one of
other
them
two?
is a magnetic field generator or something like that, and one of them is an assembly director computer or something like that.
Hang on, space elevator. I'm gonna scroll through it. So the first one is an assembly director system.
Assembly director system.
The second one is a magnetic field generator. Then we have the nuclear. Hang on, am I looking at this right? Yeah, the last one is the nuclear based. And the third one is the thermal propulsion rocket.
Yeah, we haven't unlocked that one yet, but we're going to with this one, so... What was the second one, sorry?
Magnetic.
The magnetic field generator. Which is something you use versatile framework, electromagnetic control rods and batteries.
Okay.
It's not something we can get easily at the moment yet.
Well, I've taken over the manufacturer that was sitting next to base doing nothing to make some supercomputers, so we can get these ones out of the way.
Oh yeah.
What, just manually feeding it bits until it makes...
I just put like a couple of stacks of each thing into it, and it's just ticking by.
I mean, yeah, no, by all means. Yeah. That's what it's there for.
That's the one with the container at the front,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, the container at the back.
Yeah, that's easy. Just building a couple of containers and then it's just trucks along the way.
Yeah, it's got 4 containers leading into it. It's got computers, AI limiters, high-speed connectors, and plastic. Which I just took from the storage boxes over there. So it's getting there.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
No, I've made a mistake.
What have you done?
I want to run a train down here. Unfortunately, I'm cocked up, as they say.
You want to run a train down where?
Okay, so I would like to run a train down that massive, great big gully that runs. What symbol? Let's just use question marks. There's a big like valley there, and I want to run a train all the way down it to
towards the nuclear power plant. You mean?
Yeah, I mean I don't know exactly where it'll go, but I know that the big long line will probably.
Oh, that works.
Train.
That would work because I can see it loop around all the way onto where the.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it would get to the nuclear plant proper, but because I'm also thinking where is it? There was some copper and sulfur reasonably close to each other around there.
Around the nuclear power plant?
No, it was like a bit before that. There it was. It was by the coast. Do you see it? A bit like northeast of the nuclear power plant. It's next to a bunch of geysers. There's 3 geysers, and it's near them.
Sulfur. What was the other one? Copper.
Sulfur
Sulfur and copper.
I see lots of copper. I see iron, limestone.
And if we need more copper, there is a bit more, like further south. If one whole node isn't enough.
Copper and what was it you're looking for?
Copper and sulfur.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like the end.
And there's also a reasonable amount of water around there as well, which might be useful later on for sulfuric acid, which I believe uses water.
If you need sulfuric acid, there's loads at the nuclear power plant.
So anyway, I'm going to start making the Giga Railway.
I need to make fucking steel down there, don't I? 'Cause it's the one thing we don't have feeding in. Oh fuck.
Yet.
We're making Giga Railway for what purpose again?
Goods and transport goods and services. Wait,
Okay.
something different. Basically, so that there's an easy transport link between here, where we are, and the nuclear power plant, and also potentially that aluminium zone, because sulfuric acid and copper next to each other, and water, you know. And also, this place is getting kind of cramped.
Oh, yeah.
Let's stretch our wings.
Okay. So we're deciding not to place anything here then?
A temporary setup is probably very useful to have. So I wouldn't say we're not putting anything down.
What is that? Hang on. What just happened with my mouse? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. The sun is slowly behaving, like as if I had like the DPI on like really low.
I get that in Deep Rock. When I have to tab out and tab back in when I play Deep Rock, just once at the beginning, and then after that it's fine.
So,
So apart from the fact it chews through plastic like nothing else, the manufacturer's doing not bad for taking over then.
Nice.
But I will quickly go down to the nuclear plant and chuck some more steel pipes in for now till I can assess what I need to do for making the steel. Steel. What do I need for steel again? Is it steel? Is it coal and iron?
Yes.
Right.
Broadly speaking, there are alternatives, but that is the basic recipe.
Okay. Because I think that's the only thing I don't have being generated down there.
why is this not moving?
Do I need the usual miner and stuff for coal, or do I need a particular coal miner?
No, just a regular mine will do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. This one is turned on. Is it because the box is full?
Which box?
Not that one. Oh yeah, that's the reason. Outlet sheets. Outlet sheets.
I think I should have everything I need for making a thing. Let's just check. Yes.
I want to check how much copper we're actually using here, because we can always go for like having a double setup.
Just remind me,
Yeah.
Tom, what do I need to turn coal, like combine coal and iron? Is that
Coal-
a foundry or is
coal-
that a...
Yeah,
Okay.
Coal and iron ore into a foundry.
Okay. So
There's other alternatives as well.
So I need to make two
Yeah.
miners into... Okay, I can do that.
You can also put iron ingots and coal in. Is it coal?
Which
Yeah.
is the more efficient approach, I think.
Let's see. So
iron
that's 3
there.
into 3.
Iron there.
This is 2 into
and-
3.
But the
Yeah.
coal is way down here, isn't it?
Is that the most efficiently? So this is.
I don't think it's the most efficient, but it is much more. It's more efficient.
Yeah. So there's 2 into 3. So that would be 1.5 ingots.
This is a craft bench in there.
So 2/3 of it. 3/4, 2/3, 3/4. Oh, there's compacted college. Oh, and there's no, never mind. Yes, there are other recipes, but you need also different types of stuff for it.
Yeah, one of them.
Compacted coal, which requires sulfur, is not really you want to do, I guess.
No.
Or petroleum coke, which requires that purple sludge. Both you don't really be forced to use anything. So yeah, I would go in that case the ingots. The iron ingots and coal into steel ingots would be better than. Because the other two, like, yes, we give you can use the in a different way, but you need more annoying to get items, I guess.
Yeah.
If you wonder where Mr. Cat's so loud, that's Meow just woken up. But I will let you know when she's through here.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
Nobelisks.
Ah.
Nobelisks?
Did we ever make a plant for doing bullets and stuff?
No, it is on the list of things to be done. Is someone being a grumpus?
Yeah, he's grumpy because he was complaining to me that he needs to be fed, and I told him he'd been fed, but now the mum's up. Mum might feed him, because Mum doesn't know he's been fed. Oh, am I not to tell them? I'm getting really filthy looks because I told you what his plan is.
That's slander.
Yeah, this is a box. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, why is there not much copper being processed over here? It's because the miner is turned off.
Who turned the miner off?
I'm not sure, but the miner is literally switched off, and there is a big box in between. Maybe someone switched it off because they wanted to put a big box in there for an overflow. Could be, I'm not sure. But at the moment, that big box is not even halfway full, empty, so... so... This would be... What kind of mark? Is Mark 1 mine only? This would give... No, not 60... Mark 1... 120 on the Mark 2... How much is set up here using actually? So this is 30, that is 30, so technically 60 is being used, I think. Yeah.
The hover pack makes building railways much easier.
Yeah. Because the railway counts as yeah, like.
Is it one of those ones that you can't put it down if you're standing on it, kind of thing?
No, because the hover, because you're putting a railway down, the railway, it's. Hang on. As soon as you go too far forward, it will just. You will drop on the floor, right?
Yeah, but you can see in front of you, so you just build it ahead of you.
Ah, yeah. And the railway itself is the one that gives you the conductive power for the hoverpack. Yeah, that's brilliant.
It's really, really good. I love it.
So 1 in 1, okay. So if I put this one on 200%, it gives you 240. Of which 60 will be used, it will be 180. 180 is more is ingots. And I don't know what that material is again. Alu.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I should do that.
Let's see, this needs figures. Is this cheaper? This is at the moment the north stand. Hang on, this is the. Okay, so the one with the copper is the standard recipe. Interesting.
Which one?
Apparently, the one with the assembler with ultra sheets and copper ingots is the standard recipe for aluminium casings. I thought it was just the aluminium ingots into casings with a constructor.
Huh.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Then again, I think that would make even more sense anyway. Because this setup would cost. I mean, it's quicker, but you don't want 112.5 casings per minute. And even if you would do that, it would cost you quite an enormous amount of copper. So 20 sheets for. And a sheet is one. Yeah, one ingot is one sheet technically. So this 20 ingots is 30 ingots, and this is.
Oh.
3 ingots is.
Oh.
6 ingots. 50%.
I thought I thought something had happened to the railway. Just misclicked, and so the last segment that I'd done wasn't connected, which meant no power, so I fell.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
if for any reason we need a second nuclear power station, there is more than enough uranium rods. There's almost a full box of uranium rods.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think, hang on, are we? What's
So, I mean, one of the sort of double tall storage boxes. It's got maybe a couple of empty slots
How
left.
radioactive is it?
Quite.
Okay. One to stay away from then.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fix the where the waste goes in this one.
All right. Now, do I want to go down? Sort of, do I want to go from where I am now in a straight line to the nuclear plant, or do I want to go keep going east until I hit the coast and then double back?
No, hang on.
You probably want to go in a big circle,
hang on. I think
so
I
you're
see.
nowhere near the nuclear power plant.
I would take the path towards your southeast now. Hang on, Tom. You're looking at the map, right?
Yeah.
I would say take the path to the southeast towards that second limestone you're seeing. Then continue that path up until that iron ore, and then bend down to the southwest, down the slope over there.
Southwest.
So that would be, hang on.
Is that a slope down?
Over here.
Okay.
And then I would go over here. There.
Am I
here.
about to DC?
Over here. Nice bridge over here.
Oh yeah, I see.
And then
Down to there.
and then you're already there.
Nice. There's some bauxite there as well.
There's
And some
double
coal not
bauxite
too
bin
far
there.
away.
Yeah.
Why don't we just do all of the aluminium processing over there? There's some coal and bauxite near that area. Near where that train station
yeah.
be.
There's one down
On the other side.
I mean, we could technically do that.
I have a feeling I might be about to DC because the hypertube is not accepting me.
Oh dear.
Standing,
put
staring
power on
into
it?
it. Oh, there we go. Just bump backwards on that being out now. It's fine. Working again.
That means that
Okay.
we're having lag issues. So yeah, there's a lot of bauxite over there.
I think it's a double bauxite vein down by the nuke station.
Yeah. Downside is it's an impure and a normal one.
What are we using at the moment?
At the moment we're using a normal one, but I was thinking about connecting the pure one to that same location. So for at the moment, normal on a Mark II is 120.
I don't remember.
And connecting the pure one on a Mark II with that same onto that same belt would give us 360 in total.
I didn't get back up. It's too slow.
Yeah, that would be 360.
Oh,
And the one down there would give you 60. Hang on, that would give you 30, you know. So standard would be 30 and 60. On Mark II it would be 60 and 120, so it only give you 180. So it wouldn't give you that much. Then again, if I look further east, I can see a pure, a normal, and an impure on that island over there. But there's no sulfur nearby, because then you're literally halfway between two sulfur veins.
well, whatever. We'll just bring make use of the aluminium and stuff over here, and sulfur, but bring the scrap over for now. Maybe later on we can add the bauxite over here to the scrap we're bringing in from afar. But
yeah. Popsky, are you at the moment on a mission or not? Oh, I'll top again. Ah, there we go.
it's probably on a mission involving the cat.
Could be. At the moment he's zipping across a couple of hypertubes.
What were you saying, Zeph, sorry?
I said, are you on a mission at the moment?
Not really. I was just getting some more concrete beam things so I could make some more conveyor belts between things. But
right.
What, you need me to do something?
I'm interested in giving you an assignment that involves linking the bauxite, another bauxite vein to the existing conveyor belt setup.
Is that by the base at the moment?
That's pretty much the top base where the aluminium is happening with the water lakes upstairs, and then slightly further south there.
So the aluminium base is sort of where the oil base is, you mean?
No. The aluminium base is the one where the train goes up the hill.
Alright, I will head back. So it's back near the original hub?
No, it's near the train station is on top of the lake.
Ah, right, I know what you mean. I think that's what I'm just whizzing past now, but it's fine. I'll just come back this way, on foot. So where do you want it connected from and to?
So if you look where you see that little green factory down south.
Oh yeah. I see that. Where do you want it
to? If you go a little bit further south, past the lakes, you see that there's a bauxite vein on your left on the screen that's used at the moment.
How do I know if it's used? Oh yeah.
That's the pure one, and the one on that's. So where you see the question mark on the map in between them, near the cliff.
Yes.
That's where there's an conveyor belt running towards.
Okay.
If you could connect that pure one that's on the right with a Mark II miner at 200% and connect it with a conveyor belt, at least a Mark IV, towards that question mark over there, and then just connect it up with a merger.
Okay.
I think power-wise, I think there is a hypertube passing by there, so there must be. I believe there's like a power output like north of that pure bauxite vein a bit, so you can run power from there technically.
I'll see what I can do. I'll try and get over there first, and you can tell me exactly if you want me to move anything else. That's fine. I can try and work with that. Is there a best way to get up there, or is it just follow the train lines and the train goes up?
The easiest what you can do is, if the train happens to be downstairs, jump into the train, don't touch anything, and wait until he's up there again, and then just jump out. And the train is not downstairs. Oh, the train is coming down
the hill.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just run up then.
Yeah. Let's see.
Right. So. Right, so I'm at this train station. Do you want this? So is it already connected to here, and you want me to connect further things to it?
So if you go towards that question, what you could do is you go towards the. Let's see, on your right. Hang on, that's not a smart idea actually. If you go towards the southeast now.
Southeast, southeast, southeast.
Let's see. So there should be somewhere.
I have to run around this lake.
I think around there, perhaps. On the map, I put a question mark down. There should be a power line running there, and you can take that one towards. Oh.
Hang on, I'll just find a power line.
No, I think there's already a power line over there that you can connect to.
Okay.
And then extend it.
There's definitely one there, so I'll run that one once the train's gone past. Why can't I connect? Has that got 4 things coming out of it? Is that why I can't connect it?
It's still got
You do.
sec as well.
No, it's got 3, that's fine.
If it doesn't work, you can also go a little bit to your left there.
There's one here that will work. I just need to wait for it to come back in. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. I know you want to go up there. Come on.
Let's say there's on your slightly towards the left. There's a lower bit on the cliff where you can pretty much run through. Oh, I saw the blue marker there.
Yeah, it just keeps flickering. I just need to lock out once and we've got it. Come on.
Tom, do you actually have a hazmat suit on?
No, I'm dodging radiation like there's no tomorrow.
Okay.
Does that go up? Oh, okay. There we go. Right. Where's my...
And by dodging, I mean being eaten alive by.
It does eat you quite quickly, especially when you're standing next to the nuclear power plant.
Who would
Who'd
guess?
it, exactly, yeah. Who'd have thunk it?
Like Tom heading eventually back to the train station near the lake. We just see him like, hey, there's a green glow in the distance in the forest. I think Tom is on his way.
Is it the bauxite vein to the south of me now that you want hooked up?
Yes.
Right,
I want you to bring that bauxite vein with a conveyor belt towards the northwest, where you have the question mark near the cliff.
Right, okay.
Because then you can connect it to the existing.
Right, well, I'm just going to go down with power first of all. Because I've got power hooked up around here anyway, so...
Last time I checked, because I have checked that area with the save I had. There are those, what do you call those things? Those doggo things with weird hats that shoot fireballs.
Abominations, yes.
About 4 or 5 are there near that vein.
I'll be honest, I shouldn't be installing a game right now.
That's fine. It's not causing any problems.
Why?
Tom?
Yes.
How many time ago did the save work?
Why?
You might want to save it, because I've noticed that I was almost unable to jump out of the train there for a moment. And I was pressing the correct button.
I've saved the game.
Okay, thank you. I later pressed the like, why am I not exiting? So let's see.
Relaying message. Hello,
Where
this
is this bauxite vein?
I have taken ill and need your
Is it
help
here?
to find a cure. Doctors
Yes,
say
that's
that
right.
the
Okay,
only
where's the
remedy
power
is
route?
alien artifacts.
You want to have a Mark II miner pretty much facing northwest.
It's facing north, I'll do.
Yeah.
Right. Let me
Don't
just
forget
hook
to
that up.
overclock it to 200% because we're gonna need the amount anyway.
Alright. 150. 200%. And you just want them taken northwest to connect with the question mark, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over there you can just put a merger down and then connect it up. What's this setup over here?
Where am I? I'm here. Things along there. Okay, that's fine. There's the thing. It's a little bit further, that's fine.
Oh, come on. You fucking serious, my dude? Too long? Give you too long.
Is the one that's connecting to the downward one meant to be full and not moving?
Yes, because at the moment I'm working near where the box is being used, so you can literally plonk down a merger onto that, so just on top of it. You don't have to
Yep,
connect
that's
the
fine.
float.
It's
I was gonna say you
just
don't
to
have
make sure
to.
I wasn't, you know, fucking with the wrong one.
Yeah, you technically don't even have to take out the conveyor belt. You can just put a merger on an existing conveyor belt.
Can you? Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
What?
I'm like 8 pipes, steel pipes short. Do you make steel pipes at this place? The radiation zone?
What's that mean?
No, I'm giggling at myself about
Right.
a mean and real woman of gaming
I
channel
don't
that
think
have
he
to
is.
steal and put on ours.
Which one's that?
No
All
steel.
work hard.
There is iron
Right, does that
ore
work,
on your
Zeph?
east, and there's coal southwest of
Hang
you.
on, if I just steal one there.
If you look from where the bauxite is, pretty much directly east, and from the bauxite southwest, there's coal and iron in both directions there. But you have to bring them together, I guess.
Steel pipes in here. Just need 50 or so.
Oh, you just temporarily, yeah.
Just enough to make a locomotive to take me home.
I think they're hooked up now, Zeph. If you can do
Perfect.
something just to so I can just see the cable moving, just so I know that they're both going, that would probably be ideal.
Okay, let's see. If I do... Gonna take a bit of
Yeah,
time,
they're
though.
both moving.
Oh, there we go.
Right, okay, they're both hooked up.
Uh-oh. Whew! I thought the train wasn't going to make it up that slope there for a second.
Is it a steep slope then or something?
It was quite a steep slope, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, eventually, if you are going to put some, like a train on that track, you can always decide to put it with 2 locomotives.
Yeah.
So it gives you a bit more time to actually get it up.
Doing anything, you know, get it.
I'll probably need to come back and redo it at some point, because some of the, you know, dips under the terrain a little bit here and there. Some of
Yeah.
the corners are a bit janky looking, but
Oh, I forgot.
it's functional. It just, you know, for the sake of aesthetic, at some point I'll probably go back and fix it.
Stickers. The other
Probably off
stickers have,
stream.
like a layer of film underneath them, so you can peel them off in one go.
I'm traveling through the land of anti-texture.
The land of anti-texture.
Yeah. Oh, it's just all popped in. That's annoying. Just as I took the screenshot.
Is there anything else you need me to do while I'm over here?
No, not really.
I really, really wish you could just dismantle drop pods once you'd found them.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
600 would be.
Cool. Why was I doing this again?
Because
You want to
want
put
the
something
train
over there.
station.
Why did I want to set up a train?
Because it's you. You want to set up trains. Everyone wants to set up
You
trains.
wanted to put something over there for more material output. I think you were talking about some aluminium stuff over there as well. Or was it something
Oh,
else?
yeah, we needed copper and sulfur, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what you were talking about.
And that's what we were doing. Oh, yeah, and there's the sulfur and copper. Oh. So I've actually made the train go to the wrong place.
No, because the copper and oh. You wanted? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
at least we have a train station towards the nuclear power
Yeah.
plant then.
Yeah. Just
Let's
need
see.
to
So you're coming over from over there.
maybe an intersection. Hang on, let me put down a different
Geodrop's different.
marker.
I don't know where the bag is. I didn't look at it.
No, much further back. Let's put the intersection. I'll put a paw print down. Intersection there,
Oh, and then run it
and
east
then
further.
like that. La da da. God, that's a terrible dotted line, but you know.
No, you can go underneath that little bridge.
Oh yeah,
there,
you can go under there. Either around or under.
Yeah, I mean that would work.
Alright, yeah, under that little bridge I think is probably a better idea. Apparently the desert is also fairly resource rich, so... I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a ball ache, because apparently there's quite a lot of rough, tough monsters over there, but, you know... I'm sure we can deal with them.
Monsters. Oh no.
I'm sure we can deal with them. We're big strong lads.
They're rough and tough.
And gruff, too.
As long as they're not
It's all that-
rooting
it's all that-
and
it's all that
tooting in, we're
sound.
fine.
It's all that sand in their throat.
Rooting
Rootin' and tootin' and by God he's shooting. I wonder what the other... fine. What's that in the desert? Copper ore, normal, sulfur, pure. But no bauxite, is there? Alright, let's slap down a couple of markers. It's not an aluminium mill, is it? Because it's what we're doing with the aluminium afterwards, so probably aluminium processing, maybe? Select icon, factory icon. We could do with a couple of different icons for factories, because currently it's all very much the same
I mean,
icon.
there's loads of icons there, it's just we haven't really decided what means what.
Okay, but most of them are arrows.
Well, yes.
The water is good, because that could be any liquids. The factory is good. Transports are all meaning transport. The thunderbolt means power plant. But there's only really one kind of factory. Actually, there's a load of quartz near there as well. Oh, excuse me. So that could be quite useful for aluminium processing, if we need it. We probably don't want to use it though. Yeah, getting a basic aluminium setup here, definitely a good idea.
Over where you are now at the moment, you mean?
Yeah, just at the bottom of the steel plant, you know.
Oh, I'm pretty much going full bot, yeah.
just like a real simple one, you know. Nothing too impressive. Just enough to give us some casings and sheets and stuff, so that we can like build all the things we need to. God, it's biased heavily in favor of aluminium ingots, this. Maybe we need to change what's going on down there. Overclock them, maybe? Whatever.
I think that should be all the supercomputers done. I will check that before I go back to what I was doing. I imagine it's probably ran out of plastic. It's the one thing it was running lowest on. Most because it used like 30 plastic a time. Yep, it's ran out of plastic, but it has made 70. Oh, that's enough for the thing at least. So now just the thingy modular frames and we're done with that one.
The fused modular frames.
Yep. Yes, they're still doing loop-de-loops. They haven't been turned off from doing their loop-de-loops. So unless someone has gone out of their way to stop the little cars doing their loop-de-loops, they're still doing them.
Please don't stop them doing their loop-de-loops, they're adorable.
What? How is it too steep? Oh, right. Don't tell me this is the reason why it's too steep.
How do you actually get nitrogen?
Nitrogen
pump.
gas.
Yeah, how?
There's wells.
Make the extractor.
Yeah.
It's a different extractor.
Is that the the resource well pressurizer one?
I
Well pressurizer and well
Assume
extractor might be
so.
it, yeah.
Can be placed in a resonant well. Once activated, resonant well extractor can be placed in the surrounding subnodes to enter.
I'm gonna have to make a bridge because this isn't gonna reach otherwise.
So where do we find resource wells?
There's one north of the main base.
Okay.
On the north coast.
Oh, flip.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So these should make... Aluminium scrap. And there's aluminium scrap. Go in here. Goes over there. Oh. Oh, is there anything coming out of this one except for... No, just that. Okay, perfect. So this one just go... I need to have...
Very fancy.
It is
So it's
very
gonna
fancy.
give 120, 120 is 240.
And then I need.
That one is gonna give... What let's go over there. Like what we want this to have. Reinforced iron plates, are you kidding me?
You
What's
know
this?
what? Fuck it.
I'm missing reinforced iron plates.
Fun.
At least the train is here, so I should be able to hop on before it leaves.
Choo choo.
I'm slightly redesigning the aluminum stuff upstairs.
Mhm.
So it has a bit more extra output if needed. And we can also work with the amounts.
You can make
But
drones.
first, is there any reinforced iron plates downstairs?
Where?
Maybe your friend.
Which downstairs?
Near the steel, perhaps, or something?
Don't think so.
Yeah, right, okay. Back to main base it is then. Tom. From where the train pretty much stopped there, did you continue with like a race train thing, or did you drop it back to the floor? Just wondering.
Oh, at the moment it's mostly on the floor and occasionally little pillar bridges. But I'm gonna go back and redo it anyway. I just wanted to get it done.
Yeah,
and then
understandable.
I would like to raise it, maybe not, miles off the ground, but a little bit off the ground would be nice.
Yeah. If there's at whatever point a truck driving there, we can just drive them underneath it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you making over there again? Steel products. So yeah, I definitely need to go to main base.
Oh, balls, I'm out of steel. Yeah, there's some bits of this track that look highly suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as it's only some of them.
that's true. The majority of it is fine.
Is it because they're clipping it on the ground, or?
And other reasons, yes.
Okay.
There is a bit where it goes through a waterfall.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, it's picturesque at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the picture is,
Oh.
someone almost falling off Mount Everest.
Harvest this
My
artifact.
game is frozen. My game has crashed.
Hey, I restarted my computer. Alright.
Between those muscles.
I
I'm
blame it
still
entirely on
finding
all
them.
the muscles I was traveling between. Wait for OBS to, there we go, refind us. Right. Join game. Thomas Sweep. Join.
No.
Oh. I'm dead apparently?
Which kind of dead?
Then I logged in to find myself dead.
You might have gotten killed in the meantime.
By
I
what?
strongly advise you to harvest
A
this
bad
Oh,
thing.
There might be creatures nearby.
I see some small bug friends from the thing.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that might have done it.
They weren't there, but at least I spawned a box, so that's fine. What do I need for a power line? Cable and... That's fine, I can just pick that back up from myself.
Oh, there we go. Should be enough. Plastic, I need a bit more.
Are you going to be able to get your stuff back?
I think so. I dropped a crate when I died, so I should be able to pick it all back up. You needn't just forgetting now that I have no jetpack, so I can't just jump over shit.
A lot of little spiders over there, I think, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, we'll probably died. There's a lot of those little spiders.
Where am I?
He's also turning around from where the box
Oh,
is.
fucking hell.
Go the wrong way.
Slightly. I think I know what killed me. Apart from the friends over there.
Overconfidence?
No, that's a slow and insidious killer.
It is. It is the slowest and most insidious of killers.
You got your
I
stuff,
think what
or-
killed me is the small bug friends that were chasing after me.
The
Ah.
mosquitoes.
Did you get your stuff back?
Because they are just chasing me now. I can't run away from them fast enough. Maybe they
You
will
got
go away
the
from me when I
bug.
go into the sun.
Have you got your stuff back?
Yes.
Okay.
But until I shoot this friend, I'm not safe. There we go. He's dead now.
You're dead to me.
Right. Now where the fuck was I putting those power lines?
I think from where I died was I saw a power line.
I should eat some health, you're right.
In case he has more friends.
Delicious health.
Everyone loves the health.
Where's all the versatile frameworks gone?
We're at the main base. Oh, you're making them over here.
Yeah.
Should you use them into something else?
No. Pup, have you had any of them recently?
I took some last time to throw into the ticket machine.
Oh my god. That's why we keep running out of pipes. You are the reason we keep running out of
Well, you
pipes.
keep telling me just to, you know, keep occasionally throwing shit into the thing, and I was like, alright, fine. So I've done that.
No, no.
Well,
Keep
no,
things
not
nice
high
and
end,
clogged. I like things to be clogged, alright? Plumbing, my tubes, everything's got to be clogged.
Dutch farmers?
Alright now, behave.
You and your wooden shoes.
Hey now, that's racist.
Fuck am I? Okay, I'm going that way.
I want things nice and clogged. Cloggages?
Cloggages?
Yes. Cloggage is next to godliness. Cloggliness is next to godliness.
Clogliness is next to godliness.
You know, at some point I should probably dismantle this crystal oscillator thing that's not really doing...
Comply.
It's making crystal oscillators at the moment.
Yeah, but we've already got that.
Oh, they're in the middle over there. Oh, that one. Yeah.
The original one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, at the moment it's just running a ugly conveyor belt along the mountain
It's
towards
true.
the main base. Yeah.
Maybe I could just unplug it. That'd probably be turn the power off to it. You know, that'd
what?
probably be the easiest solution.
And if you're doing that, that means that all the... Oh, hang on. Are we using the quartz for anything that's in that cave? I don't think so, right? We're not using it for the silica because we're going with the...
No. Basically what we're doing is just accumulating a load of crap.
We're good. We're good in that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Where's the dump box? I'm sure we used to have a dump box.
Is that the one that's called recycle now? Is that not the dump box?
Oh, is that what that one is?
I think
Yeah.
so.
That one is going into the ticket machine. Be careful not to throw stuff in there that cannot be recycled, because then
Does it just go straight to the recycling?
It goes straight into the
What goes into
merger
the
line.
sorting system? How do I
Yeah,
sort
it goes
things?
well, sort of. It goes straight into the merger part of the sorting system, so it shouldn't be an issue. Everything is.
So if I want to empty my inventory and it all goes into storage, which
Oh,
box do I use?
The into storage box
Into storage. This
on
one.
your front left.
In this one.
There should be 5 boxes next to each other there. There's a recycle box, an into storage box, and then there's a box for healing stuff, ammo, and what was the last one? I think like
Other, perhaps.
the one on the left. I think it's the
Tools.
Why is it not
tools. That's
empty?
the one, yeah.
Oh no.
It does empty.
It's
just
clogged.
It's
The storage system is clogged.
You
it's
said
gonna
clogging's
work.
good,
It's gonna
Tom.
work. It's gonna work, Tom. Don't you worry. It's just gonna take a bit of time because
Hang on.
it's
Check
gonna
Discord.
it's gonna work.
Okay. I believe you. Entirely coincidentally, check Discord.
What channel?
Screenshots and clips.
There's also clips.
And release the alien turd that Pup posted last week.
What are you shoving in there? Black
I'm
powder.
not. This is what the back of the system is looking like at the moment.
Yeah. Is black powder full or something?
Maybe.
So as soon as the black powder is,
Nothing's moving.
it's because
Those are all still. Oh. Uh-oh.
it's-
Someone's
is-
tried to put a slug into the ticket machine, that's why.
uh
The whole line is backed up.
Fuck's sake.
And
power
Hatcher
is-
remains and
a power
Spitter
is-
remains.
power slug you should spitter. What? Those should be going downstairs anyway.
They should, yeah. Why aren't they?
Spitter remains you shouldn't put into the recycling. You should put it into storage because then it gets put into the section where it goes towards the.
Yeah, it gets sorted.
Yeah.
It gets.
Only put stuff in the recycling that you actually want it to recycle.
Okay, how do
Like-
I clear the cloggage in this case? I guess.
You might just have to
just
clear the belt and then put the belt back down.
Okay.
No, you only have to literally take out the items that are clogging it,
Okay.
and then it would sort
Pick
itself
up.
out.
Pick up the slugs.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to
Power
configure the
slugs.
awesomes. I want to pick up the slug, not. Game.
If it's a power slug, you should just put it into storage because then it will eventually come out into like the ammo box or the tools box, I believe.
Yeah. Why can't I pick up this goddamn slug? Slug! Ooh, you slug.
Is it slugging around?
slug.
You slug.
Um,
Right, there we go. Oh, and there's a lot of Hatcher remains and stuff.
Technically, that should also immediately go into a different
Yeah.
location anyway.
Alright, there we go. And okay, we're good. Everything's moving again. The sorting system is good. So if I put animal remains into into storage?
Yeah.
That
Anything that you want to put into a storage or being processed that eventually goes into storage, like the remains or power slugs or even
yep.
Do-
Okay, now they're getting filtered out. Okay.
yeah. Or
I just-
the reason why you were seeing the black powder on several conveyor belts is because the clogging of the system and possibly the black powder one is full, and then
Yes.
it goes into the overflow part of the chain, and if
Yeah.
that one is full,
It goes
blocks-
back one. Yeah.
It goes back one and goes there into the overflow until it
Yeah.
reaches the front area, until the overflow is cleared out, then it starts flowing again. But it's a system. It works good enough. Depends a bit what you're doing, but if you, for example, want
No,
to...
it works very well. I think you
Yeah.
made a system that works very well.
Depends how many items you're gonna throw in, because it can block up the stuff if you put too much into the recycling. But then again, you don't want to put stuff into the recycling if you want to. Let's say you have like 10 stacks of wire. You know the wire box is full. You still put it into storage. Otherwise, you're gonna clog up the all the
Yeah.
ends already further down the front of the line, pretty much.
Yeah.
So this is there. This is that.
What? I am going to do a funny.
Funny? Oh no.
Yeah.
You can add more storage for new items if you want, because we have the space on the third floor.
I am putting in the recycle box a fix-it coupon.
Hang on, what?
But how will that work?
I do not know. We shall find out.
Fix
Auto saving in 2
Incorporated
seconds.
does not waste. As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the awesome store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
Did we just get an achievement?
What?
He put a ticket into the ticket machine.
The mayo.
Does this game have achievements?
No, but it sounds like we got an achievement because we are
Oh, right, okay.
we got. Tom, check the store. What have we unlocked with that?
Yeah. There is no achievements on for this game currently. I don't know. I'm almost at the shop. Hang on. Almost there.
Because if we literally chucked a coupon into the ticket machine, giving us another coupon, it would be funny. But
Did we use all those hard drives from last week? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Can't see anything. Looks like we bought everything. Oh, we haven't bought coated concrete foundation material, steel materials. There's some spray paint things. Oh, okay, I found it.
What is it?
Jesus Christ.
Where is it?
Hang on. I don't have enough tickets for it.
What did you?
What is it?
What did we get? Oh, now I'm curious.
What did we get, Tom? I don't see it.
It's under vehicles.
Oh.
Where's vehicles?
I don't know. I've run off immediately to go and grab some more
One's
tickets.
vehicles. Is that Fix-It Specials? Oh, the Cyber Wagon.
Oh.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Absolutely indestructible, needs no further introduction. Cost to build 10 reinforced plates.
That's not even that difficult to get.
But we need 20 tickets to get it. How many tickets have
Have
we
we
got?
spent all of our tickets?
I don't know.
I've just printed out all of the ones that I could while I was over there. Is there any in here?
They're all universal. How
storage?
many were there?
If there's one,
Yeah, but there might be some tickets in storage, is what I mean.
Yeah, the one where Popsky is now, there should some tickets.
There's usually
can be
some in this one, but
tickets.
there's none in this one.
There was
Then
one
we
in
most
there.
likely then most likely we bought the stuff up. That'd be good.
Damn. Okay. We're gonna have to save up then because we only got 11 at the moment.
I mean, I'm gonna consider saying something, but any high-end materials do give a lot of points for the tickets.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well,
So
if you
if we
want,
have,
the
like,
fastest way to get points is to take the animal
Animal
remains,
bits,
chuck them into
yeah.
alien protein, and then chuck them in the machine.
Yeah. Process. And so the alien parts. Oh yeah, I made this horrible setup down here. How many? We got 45 alien DNA capsules.
Then that'll be
Oh,
plenty.
right.
Well, I don't know if we plenty actually. It usually gets one every 3 or 4. So if we've got 40 of them, that'll probably give you 10 tokens, roughly.
Why is it? Come on, why is it spazzing out like that?
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah, this is the big box of misc materials, isn't it? At the end,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the face palm. Okay, so alien DNA capsules.
that should technically go. Oh, hang on. Those go. Is it the little flat things? Or
No.
the actual canisters? It's the
Canisters. The canisters. They're only used for the.
Yeah, they might be
grind.
into the unsorted. Yeah, I think the flat little sheets. That's the prior product from it. Goes into I think one of
Processing,
the other
I think. It must go
No,
into
or-
processing because you can't do anything with just the protein.
books.
You can't do anything with the remains, and you can't do anything with the protein.
medicinal inhalers,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but then you have to make them manually. So that I think I put.
Do you have quite a lot of that? 49. Pretty good. Right, so I guess I can put them into the recycling bin, can't I?
Yeah.
The capsules, because that's their only use. Schlop. That's another 2 coupons. Which means we've got 7 more to get. Do you want to go on a rampage, pup? You're always down for a rampage, aren't you?
Usually. I need more bullets though.
Not unreasonable concern. We've got quite a lot of black powder now. If your interest is in rebar, but if you are a distinguished gentleman who would prefer to use actual ammo,
Well, rifle ammo would be better for me.
yeah. I can grab some stuff and make you some. Be a bit manual, but you know.
That's fine.
Black
I
powder.
need-
Let's get a couple stacks. And copper sheets.
1, 2,
Couple of stacks. And I'm
These
gonna
can
need some
use.
pink goop and
Okay. I'll put these to maximum.
Jesus.
you're right.
Yeah, I just didn't realise how many aluminium casing the fused modular frames needed.
Oh, how bad?
50 a time.
Woohoo!
Yep.
How many per minute?
Hang on. 1.5.
How many casings per
1.5.
minute? 75.
75 per minute, yeah.
Yeah. This could be problem.
I can make one at least. One will do for now.
One fused frame.
Yep.
Yikes.
Let's see. So I got.
There we go. We have one fused frame in the box for it.
Cool.
Do we have any spare aluminium casings I can just throw in for now?
What, into the scrap machine?
No, into the blender for
we
making
might-
some
there-
more.
There might be some at the
Several stacks, I think there are.
the
Yeah.
temporary aluminium plant we have.
Let's just check the. Well, there's 14 in the the sorted base. Where should I go and get them? Apart from that, where's the
Aluminium factory.
what, the green one?
Isn't it the green one? No. The
Go to the steel plant, and at the bottom
yeah.
of the
Pretty
steel
much.
plant.
As soon as you exit your hypertube, just jump down.
Right. Okay.
Well, technically you don't jump down because the box with the casings are up the hill. But yeah, in that corner at least.
Right.
What is this belt?
Which belt?
There's a belt that goes all the way around the refineries and oil extractors, and then ends up about 2 meters away from where it started, and then carries on off. Oh my god, guys!
Where are you?
Where's this?
At the refinery zone. I'm bigly confused.
Refinery zone?
Oh, Popsky was, I think, in the process of connecting the plastic and such with the train station, I believe.
Yeah, was it not connected?
No, it is. It's just it does this massive loop only to end up almost exactly where it started and then carry on.
I think Popsky didn't remember exactly where the train station was in comparison with the stuff on the islands.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He started moving one way and then I was like, the train station is in the southwest, and then he looped back, just continued looping.
Just give me all the loops.
Do you
All
mean
the
where...
loop.
Oh, fuck, I'm lagging again. Yep, my game's just crashed again.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
It's not me at this time, but yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know you're playing Satisfactory?
Am I?
I know.
Last time I checked, he wasn't anymore.
Hey.
Fuck's sake, sir.
Alright, what am I doing again? I've already forgotten.
So where in this base is the aluminium?
Pretty much, you see the box on behind you on the hill. If you look towards the south.
Alright, okay.
There's two boxes on top of each other. The bottom one should be finishing products, which could have casings in them.
Okay.
Hopefully there's at least a couple of stacks.
Yeah, not many sheets, I think, because I took several out because I needed them.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of ingots.
Yeah, we don't really need them half as much, but
Yeah, but at the moment we're not using them much because if we get the stuff sorted, or that's not sorted, that's the wrong
I
word.
guess we could like make it so that they go back into the system to go and become casings or sheeting.
We can make like, I think you can. There's a machine. I think it's a constructor. You can make fluid containers out of them, and those are used for the nitrogen gas and liquids.
Well, I have 5 stacks I can put into the thing, which will make us 4, so it'll make 20. So we'll have
Perfect.
21 thingy module frames done.
What was it over there? Is it?
Fuse.
Yes. So then we're just needing another 29, and we've got that one done.
What does leading edge production get us?
Turbo motors, minor 3, and something else. I think it's one of
Oh,
the.
yeah.
I think it's the third one on the layer above.
Only a minor 3. Expensive.
Is it fast, Jeff?
It is fast, but it's highly expensive.
Not bad.
Let's see. Miner Mark III. A Miner Mark III costs 3 portable miners, 50 steel pipes, 5 supercomputers, 3 turbo motors, and 10 fuse modular frames.
Okay. So it was sounding reasonable up until those last 3 things.
Yeah.
Eee.
Oh, portable miner. Oh, 50 steel pipe. Oh. And then it became insane.
And then it's like supercomputers. What, for a mining machine?
Yeah.
You could probably just do it with mechanics. You don't. Hell, you probably don't even need anything more than a dishwasher's microprocessor to run a mining machine. What is this?
Even a drone port is easier to make.
Oh, fuck off.
Drone port
Is
is
it?
20 heavy modular frames, 20 high-speed connectors, 50 alkylate aluminum sheets, 50 casings, and 10 radio control units.
I mean, and that all makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you need so much stuff for the miner? You know, sure, maybe, fused frames and encased beams and complicated heavy materials, but why do you need supercomputers?
Okay. Okay. Now, guess what a drone needs.
It needs 3 pieces of string and a hat.
Does it need batteries to craft, or is it just for fuel?
It requires 4 motors,
Ooh,
10 aluminum
okay.
sheets,
Yeah.
1 radio control unit.
Okay.
Makes sense. 2 AI limiters.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And now comes the weird part. Apparently, a drone needs a portable miner.
Why? Why does a drone need a portable miner?
No idea.
Mine the air, I guess.
Okay, are there
Okay,
any?
so I need 10 more heavy modular frames and then a bunch more aluminium casings, and then we've done the fused modular stays. Because I only had 40 heavy modular on me. Unless there's any in the storage bins.
Should be. I mean, I think that's normally like a completely full storage bin with heavy modular frames.
I'll go check.
I haven't taken much out anyway, so that should be.
Yep. There was a full box of heavy modular frames, so I'll take a stack and put 10 more into the. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Oh, fuck's sake. One, two, three, four, five. For fuck's sake, I'll wait till it's done. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22,
Are you counting them on the coffee?
25, 26. I'm just counting how many are on the belt. Alright, so there's 26 on the belt, so there's 200 in the machine at the moment, 26 on the belt, and... so 318. So that's another... Why am I saying 318? That's wrong. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just wait for it to tick off.
hang on. So this is giving.
So it can... We've made 9 so far. And it can make another 16 before it runs out. So we'll be about halfway there. Do we have any more casings about that I can just grab
Are you
then?
kidding me? Oh, that's right. Oh, there's gonna be a headache. I miscalculated something.
Uh-oh.
Not that problematic, but why the floor is too steep? Why is it saying the floor is too steep? I don't want steep floors. Come on, guys. It's slightly further back, so it shouldn't be an issue. The only issue that I have at the moment, these two machines are gonna give 240 water outputs, and these coal generators are even at maximum overclock only giving 130. They only need 113, which means I need a third one. The 90 would be 270, and I need 240. Perfect.
So three ingots makes 2 casings, yeah?
What?
3 aluminium ingots makes 2 casings.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can craft those from the crafter yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just take a stack of ingots and I'll just make some more things in. That's fine. I'll just set something up just to quickly do that. At least then I can try and get this. If nothing else, we can get that that milestone out of the way. Not milestone. Milestone out of the way. You sound like you're thinking, Tom.
Yeah, I'm thinking I made a mistake in putting all my stuff into the sorting machine and then not taking anything back. I'm running around with literally nothing, and it was a bigly mistake. What a
Bigly
mistake! What a mistake to make.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I.
Do we need
Quite
to be
neat.
worried?
No, I quite neatly packed in these buildings. One of them still needs to be connected though, and that one is like pretty much like a slight drop in the middle. I need to like figure out how I can run the piping at the moment.
Hmm. A
I think
classic.
I might be able to. Can I? No, it's also dark, so it gives me even more problem with lighting. Overlapping order clearance clipping may occur. Is it clipping? Hang on. Did we have a...
Clippers.
No. Didn't we have a flashlight or some...
I beg your pardon?
Didn't we have a flashlight in this game?
Yes.
What B? There we go. Does it clip? Not on this side.
Will it clip?
You clip it. Yeah, technically it clips, but it's like so minor, I'm not even worried about this bit. Organization, can I put one of these down? Now we need to wait until the train is gone so I can make one of these platforms into a fluid trade one.
Hmm.
Indeed.
And this is the unloading one, right? Yeah, now it's loading. Okay, perfect.
Did you take all those tickets with you, Tom?
No, I stuck them in a box.
Okay. Alright, well, while I'm waiting for those, I'll go hunting animals then.
Aye, aye.
Enemy.
I'm working on the ammo for,
Oh, nice.
but I need to make it like a proper facility instead of just this garbage that I've thrown together and called a production area.
By the time if you're eventually done with that one, you need
Mhm.
to we need to alter the storage system slightly.
Yeah,
Make a
what's up?
box separate for ammo, because at the moment the box for ammo is in the front without an overflow. So if we're automating it, that box will be obsolete. We'll make it into a second toolbox and then have a box somewhere in the sorting system specific for the ammo, and it will have a designated overflow ultimately then.
Yeah, I need to find so the things you need are sulfur and coal to make the powder. You then need oil residue, the purple stuff. Then you need copper, and then you can like diversify and make other stuff. You probably also want iron so you can make explosives in the same area, because that will use black powder as well. So it's quite a pain in the ass to find all of the right materials in the right spot. And I'm wondering if it might just be easier just to not bother and just ship it all off from a distant area to another distant area.
And have it crafted over there, you mean then, or?
Yeah, like get all the bits
and then
from
just
different
ship the end
areas.
product. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you need? You need copper and sulfur and coal and crude oil
Don't forget the iron.
and some iron. Ugh, this is horrible. I hate this. Crude oil. There's quite a lot of crude oil there. Nothing else though. Crude oil. Fair amount of crude oil there. Need some. A lot of coal there. Guess you could make black powder up here. Oil's there. There's a bit of water around. But then you don't have iron or copper. Fuck. Actually, there's some iron there. Copper there. Maybe at the junction point, you know that big new railway? You know how it splits into two? Maybe there would be an acceptable place.
Where it splits into two? Where?
Well, one goes down to the nuclear power plant and the other carries on to the battery making area.
Oh yeah, that might be an idea.
Because there's crude oil, copper, iron, and then just a little bit south there's a whole load of coal and some sulfur.
Yeah, that might be that. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah.
That'd probably be the best location. I mean, none of them are great, but
Yeah, the optimal one then. Yeah.
yeah. It's not great, but it'll do.
Oh, what did it just do? How do I add to the-do list? Right click. No.
Your contract legally
Find,
compels you
offer,
to
and
harvest this artifact.
press. Okay, there we go.
Comply.
Right, what am I doing? Let's have cable, concrete,
Ah, fuck.
cased industrial beams. Died.
Yeah, I got kind of wedged into a rock because it was just like, you know, when it kind of disappears and you just find yourself sort of stuck in the rock?
Mm.
And then I got myself out of the rock, but I was too high to not die from falling to my death.
Oh, so there's still a box somewhere then.
Yeah. But yeah, it was literally a case of I went somewhere, I was like trying to get past this piece of rock, thinking that I'd just do the jetpack thing of flying into the thing and then go upwards, because sometimes that's a bit easier than trying to fly around it. And
Yeah.
instead of going around it, I just went into it. So, yeah. Oh well.
Huh. I guess we don't have any quick wire going into the system.
Go into what system?
The sorting system.
No.
fucking-
That one is being fed straight into the other stuff. The one, the other, portable miner.
Or
Portable miners.
stators, for that matter.
Oh yeah, we had the other one as well, yeah, but not the status now.
Stators and quick wire. Wonder what else.
Which one are you talking about?
The
Which
sorting
one?
system.
Alright.
What's missing from it? Stators and quick wire.
That's because, well, quick-wire and concrete will imagine will be mixed, because they're all the other side of the first base.
Hmm.
This is gonna need... Quickly check. So this one is gonna need 30 coal, 90 coal for these three. And these two machines are gonna need 120 coal. Let's go for 90 and 240, 330.
We are 100 casings short of finishing this thing, so I'm just gonna go find them from somewhere.
How much do I have of those? Enough. Let's see how far I can get. Because this is running at... I'm upgrading the bauxite conveyor belt at least until the junction with Mark 5 belts. Oh, and Why is it that when I'm always here, I'm almost running out of fuel?
I should probably refill my fuel. I only have 20 left now you've mentioned that.
Yeah, I'm running at 30 at the moment, and I'm going up a steep cliff at the moment. Am I? Oh, I can use the zipline, of course. Four. Perfect.
I'm making the ammo now if you need it. But
I managed to kill about a handful of things, but it's more just finding them.
yeah, you usually find them around resource nodes, right?
Yeah. Well, I have.
Is there anywhere else?
I'll go put this into the thing first.
Good. What's that? Okay, so this one is giving me 360 coal. Just driving the aluminum scrap bits and the coal generators behind it. Coal generators are getting fed with the water from the ones that are making the scrap. So technically I should just put them on the same number then. Actually I should put myself in a hover packet.
Milestone reached. Turbo motors can now be constructed in order to build the latest fix-it improved factory buildings, such as the Miner Mark III. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
So yeah, that just leaves this one. This is the final remaining milestone.
Cool. Then we've just got to somehow make 4,000 assembly director systems, 4,000 magnetic containment fields, 1,000 advanced thermal thruster, and 1,000 nuclear pasta, and then we're done. Easy.
And first, we don't unlock the nuclear pasta until we've finished this next milestone. But I think it's the only one we need to push through to get. I think the rest are all available now. And if you're near the nuclear site, you could probably go check, see if we've got how many electro rods we've got hanging around.
90, some 80.
You want some ammo, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Here. Have some ammo.
There is Tom. Tom is over there.
90, some 80.
Is Tom over there? Where is Tom? Or is that Zephy I'm looking at?
Might be.
Says he's near me. Oh, he's... No, where is Tom? I'm being blind. Oh, he's over there. Hello.
Is he flashing us lights or something?
Yes,
No,
I am.
I'm just being useless. Being distracted by simple
Lucky
things.
that you found this most valuable artifact.
Don't call Zeph simple. It's
Oh.
rude.
I
Harvest.
put on my hover pack, forgetting the fact that I haven't even plugged all this stuff in yet, so it's not helpful to actually be able to hover here. Okay, so this is set up.
Picking up multiple
I
fix-it
think.
personnel in the area. proceed with harvest before it's
Yes.
too late.
Not gonna plug it in yet because otherwise it's downstairs. It's gonna be overfilled too much.
Always
Did I miss it?
power.
Did I miss a train? Yes, I did. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna jump down the hill. Bonza.
Power's great.
120, 120, 120. Why did I put...
Right, so we need another 5 tickets. And then we've got our other vehicle.
Nice.
I guess I'll go looking for
I'm of two minds as
Okay,
to whether
no
to
problem.
keep or destroy the old crystal oscillator plant.
I
One
mean,
in the
crystal
middle over
oscillator,
there.
if we're not using them for anything else, then what's it cost to make crystal oscillator?
Quartz and
Oh,
stuff.
hang on. I see what you mean.
'Cause if
Can you
they-
just connect... Tom, can you just connect them to... Or like shove them towards the other side of the mountain that goes into where the quick wire is also going with the overflow?
Yeah,
into
'cause
that,
then you could just chuck them straight into the ticket machine. Then we wouldn't have to
Or
worry
just-
about it,
or-
and the tickets would fly by.
Or put a ticket machine literally over there where you craft them. Because then you don't even have to run a conveyor belt further.
Well, we're just unplugged. Oh, okay, that's. Yeah, I'll do that in a moment. Hang on. Missing an AI limiter.
I'm missing radio control units.
Apply.
Radio control units made of again. Radio control units. Casings, oscillators, and computers.
I'm
Oh,
tempted to
that's why we used casings a lot as well.
deconstruct this entire setup on the other side of the mountain because we have the ticket machines over there now. So,
Which thing?
you know where the quick wire and concrete is being turned into tickets?
Yes.
Tempted to just deconstruct it and just route all of the stuff that was going there straight into the sorting system, and then it can. Then we don't have to have those ticket machines over there. We can use the ones that are
In fact,
dedicated.
they still
part.
just universally have them whenever you unlock them, so it's not.
Yeah, but then also quick wire and the other stuff will go into the sorting system rather than not.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, what you could do is like halfway between here and the main base. So halfway between the steel area and the main base, you just put a small station down, which collects the quick wire and the oscillators, and then shove them from there towards the.
Quick wire is right here, though.
You say quick wire is right there. That's because there's an insane long conveyor belt running over there.
Yeah. Okay. The Caterium isn't right there. Quick wire is right here.
So you could just shorten the conveyor belt and put a station next to where you're already making the oscillators. Have those two picked up, and then I mean the train is going past it anyway.
Yeah, I guess. I'm lazy.
What was I going for? Yeah.
Well, I'm currently on 7 Hatcher remains.
Nice.
Nice.
That's slowly.
What did you do with all the casings and again?
Uh, They go into the blender, which is basically behind the.
Oh, you're making them into
basically where the manufacturer is. If you look behind the manufacturer, there's a box that has a conveyor belt going from over the hill. That's where the blender is, and that's where
Oh,
the
you're
nitrogen
making
has
them
been connected to it.
into the fused frames or something, right?
Yeah, that's what makes the fused frames.
Right, okay.
But as I said, all the fused frames that we needed for the last one were made, but we're going to need another 200 for the next bit, so we'll just leave it set up and we'll just try and chuck stuff in when we can.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, that was me. I saw Tom being busy here near the... What are you doing? Are you putting power down or
Yeah.
for the lights or something?
No, just for my hover pack.
Oh yeah, good point, yeah.
I keep falling out in the air and it's very annoying.
Did we have a box for radio control units? Yes, we did. And that's none of it. Okay.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Oh, of course. Now I have the space.
Weirdly, all I can find when I run around now is the patchers. I don't seem to find any of the other two types.
What are you looking for?
Any creatures
little-
really.
If you go, let's see. If you check your map, there's southeast of you. There's a Catron ore on near the shore.
Yeah, they're always there.
If you go past it and then into the hills to your left by when you're walking south there, pretty much like around here, there should be several. So pretty much, I'll put a paw print on the map for you. I think around there should be several of them at least, and then further northeast of there might be more.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, there's one over there. There was before it became a bush.
What was it looking for then? Oh yeah, radio control units.
Oh, my game may have frozen again. This looks like a crash. This looks like a crash. Yes, it's a crash. Hopefully I'm not
I
dead
hope
by the time I come back in.
I hope you're far enough away from those.
Well, I was about to shoot them, so we'll find out in a minute.
Koski has left the game. You're still over there.
Yes, I'm still alive. Oh, one of them's apparently dead, so I must have been able to shoot it before I DC'd,
Oh,
even
you
though I
might
didn't
have
fire once.
Yeah, you might have. Well, you might have pressed your button already, but it didn't fire because of the lag, and then it still finished that. And it didn't spawn because you were far enough away.
Oh well, there's a bunch of them in here. Oh, for fuck's sake, what got me? Oh, there was one there I didn't see. Fuck, damn it.
Yeah, and I think there's also one behind you up that little cliff. There's several. I think there's also like a location somewhere nearby there that has like multiple doggos.
I will look for those.
Let's see, what would be.
See Tom hovering in the air, and I'm just like, is that a bug? No, no, it's where Tom's meant to be.
How dare you? I'm no bug. I'm doing exactly what I should be.
Conveyor belt too long. Oh. Um.
For fuck's sake.
You still alive, pup?
Yep. Yep. Just got hit by the same friends that almost killed me before.
Almost. Are you talking about a different group of friends, or?
Yeah, there was the hang on.
There's one up the hill next to you, I think, as well.
Yeah, there's one up that way. It also tried to kill me.
But behind you, I think.
I killed the one up there, but there's a
Okay.
couple up this way.
Oh, there's someone else. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that there's one there because of the little ones. Let's put the rest of our stuff on. Right, where are the next?
Why are there box markers showing?
His pups died.
No, there's more like where the radiation area is in the middle.
That
I'm
might have
seeing
been
it.
when I died to the big bug, and it just continuously ever since then told me that there's a box there when there's not.
Oh, okay, right.
The box transcends space-time. Which is a bit rude for the rest of us who have to obey the laws of physics. At least we make an effort.
Oh, yeah, motor. I said was it.
Alright, well I have 21 hatcher remains so far. I've not seemed to have
Nice.
found anything else to fight apart from hatchers.
How's your ammo holding up?
Got about 1400 left. So, not bad, but it'll probably still evaporate relatively quickly at the scale of things.
Not great, not terrible.
Hmm. Is that one? Yep, that's another one. Another hatcher.
3 of them.
Yep. Oh, I can hear a jumpy friend as well. I'm gonna take out the hatchers first if I can. Oh, fuck. I really hate the fact that auto reload doesn't exist in this game. I really hate the fact that auto reload doesn't exist in this game.
Oh, it doesn't exist. Yeah, okay.
If you fire and you've got no bullets, it just the press the reload button comes up and you're like, that's not helpful.
Harvest.
Where is Bug Friend? I know you're around, Bug Friend. I could hear you. Where have you gone?
Where have you gone?
Picking up multiple fix-it
My
personnel
God.
in the area. Proceed with harvest.
I
before
wanna
it's too
know.
late.
At least we've got the same wavelength stuff. Right, what is that? Oh, it's another leaf, that's fine. Right, anything. Where is... Oh, oh, no, it's fine. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Must be a pack of... I've not seen any of the ones that sort of charge at you for a while.
I see a couple. I actually seen a couple in the valley over here, next to all the coal generators. Weirdly enough.
As I walk
Like,
through the
like an
valley
hour
in the
ago.
shadow of death, I'll take a look at my wife. I realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know we shun fancy things like electricity.
We're having a sing-along time, are we?
Hmm. I get up in the morning and will milk the cows. Jeb feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been churning and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone.
The bed requires a blender.
What are you looking for?
A blender.
For
Yeah, batteries.
batteries.
Batteries, you need a blender.
What do you need? What do you need to make batteries?
There's 2 recipes. One that requires sulfuric acid, aluminium solution, and aluminium casings.
Ugh.
And the other one requires a manufacturer, and that one then requires just the plain sulfur, alkyd aluminium sheets, which is, I guess, more horrible because you need the copper for that one as well. You need also copper wire and plastic. You can make more, but it requires a bit more spread out materials. Downside is the standard recipe gives you water as a byproduct, but I can just shove that into one of the gold generators here anyway.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. So blender. So hang on, I need flip it over there. So technically, this is gonna be turned into here. Need to clear some land. Without chopping down that tree, hopefully, because that one is kind of pretty.
Good to see we're on the same wavelength.
No! What the hell?
What happens if?
It chopped down the big tree.
Oh no.
And the weird part is, I was on one side, like, I thought a decent amount of space away from it. It chopped down the tree, but not the plants that were in between me and that tree.
What a
Oh,
Swiss.
Oh wow, I thought I saw a glitch over here. I'm like, there's a rock over here and I'm seeing like O's on it. Is it like some kind of weird visual glitch? Like, why am I seeing O's on it? And then I'm like, oh, hang on. Look behind me towards the sun. Like, oh yeah, there's a hypertube overhead.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it, definitely. If I can, I should be able to fit several here. So, sulfur will be made over there. Of course, it rocks in the way.
I had a
Ooh-wee, 2
freezing
million
moment
points
there.
per minute.
what was that?
Yeah, there was an autosave. 2 million points per minute in the fix-it thing. A whole load of crystal oscillators are like excess is just being discharged.
Nice.
We had a box of like 2,000 of them, and the storage system here is already full of crystal oscillators, so it's just putting them all into the recycler.
Good. That means by the time I get back, we should definitely have enough then.
Well, you say that,
I do.
but it's easily like easily 2 million, maybe 3 million per ticket now, because it goes up every time you get a ticket. The cost goes up. So
Oh, does the animal one go up? Because I don't think it does.
yes, it does. Slower, mind, but it does go up.
Hmm.
Oh no.
What?
No, I'm not going to mention it.
What did you notice?
It's like there's something slightly wrong with one of these setups. I'm not even going to tell
Only
you
slightly?
which setup. Yeah, but it's an aesthetic thing. But it is really annoying when you see it. So I'm not going to tell you about it because it'll take forever to fix, and it means nothing mechanically. It just looks weird.
This will make batteries. This one will make batteries. And the excess water would be 60 at the moment. I run to run that one up there.
All right, you want to buy the wagon?
Sure. I'm on my way back anyway, so. I will play around with the wagon when I get back. Is there actually anything we haven't bought from the thing? Some
Couple
labels,
of
I imagine.
some labels. That's about it.
And I suppose the different coloured independent storage boxes.
Yeah. Those actually have. I realised. Those actually have one more storage container than a regular storage container. The personal ones, but no automation.
But they're good for emptying your bag. Or having like spare ammo and shit in it. Nice.
Alright,
Let's build one here and see what it is.
I've made one already. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. But,
That, are the wheels square? Is it for on a train?
I mean, I just assumed they were square because my graphics settings are low.
No, they are actually square.
The fuck?
We'll try it on a train track.
Okay, now becomes the fun part. Hang on, it's for a train track?
I don't know, but I'm just thinking maybe it is because
Just check. Just check if there's a fuel slot in it.
There is. I'm just
Then
grabbing
it's
some
not for the
biofuel.
train.
Oh, is
Then
it
it's not for
fuel
the train.
slot? Oh, okay, that'd be why.
I'm just grabbing some
you've-
biofuel now to see how it goes. Wait, if it's got square wheels, is it actually going to go, or is this just a troll?
Like boom, 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 boom.
How do I actually put the fuel in?
I
Oh,
think you
there
just
is a
have it on
workbench at
you,
the
I
back.
think.
No, there is a workbench at the back.
Is there? Okay, hang on. Where
Oh
you...
my god.
I need to know now. Where's the biofuel?
Where are you?
Mycelia.
Oh, there you are. Hey,
Biomass.
hey pup.
Is it gonna hobble?
Where are you?
Hey, making my way downtown.
Where are you?
I'm slowly driving towards you. Driving is a strong word.
Hang on. Where are you? Okay, I'm heading wrong. I'm heading west. Okay.
Still looking at the stream.
I'll wait until I see this come into my view. Oh, he's above me.
He's going down the hill. Oh, that must be going quicker then.
Top speed of 20 kilometers an hour, baby.
It's been an accident.
Oh god, there's been a murder.
Is the multi-car? No, oh no.
No.
Honestly, going downhill, not as bad. It's a bit wobbly. It'll do.
What is that underneath it? Oh, it's Tom.
Yeah. I
Tom
like
is,
how
directly
I like
below
how-
the car.
I've also adopted the factory cart pose. Have you noticed? Or like hunched up.
I can't see what pose you have. All I can see is that you're.
Hang on, Tom is driving?
Yeah.
Tom? I think Papsky needs to send a screenshot of this. It's like you're sitting on a bicycle with only
Yeah.
a hand sticking out of the ground.
It's the same pose as you have when you're in the little
Factory cart,
factory
yeah.
cart. Also, the window's broken on this side. Have you seen?
Have you stopped? So it's Grand Theft Cybercar.
Hello. Did you see this? This window's been broken.
It has.
It says it's almost indestructible though.
Can I get some
Also-
biofuel so I can try this?
Also, yeah, you can get in it. Also, I'm not sure how much of this is. My God, it jibs about a bit, doesn't it? I'm not sure how much of this is my low graphics settings, and how much of it is it actually looks like shit.
Well, considering Papsky most likely has high graphic settings, it's still
I do
showing
have high
square
graphic
wheels on the
settings.
stream.
Hang on,
And
maybe it'll
actually
go
a
better
whole
if we're on a flat surface. Maybe if we.
Yeah, maybe. Can't. It won't even outrun the factory cart, will it? Because the factory cart has definitely got a higher top speed than 20 kilometers an hour.
I feel like I'm racing you in a turtle.
the hare and the tortoise.
Yes. It wobbles like nothing else.
Really?
Yeah.
What, the machine with square wheels? Fancy that.
I'll try and catch up to the factory cart.
I'm gonna do one more
No, I've
thing
now got stuck. Ah.
Oh. Oh, Bobsky.
Where have you gotten stuck?
What do you think? Where you
hang
got
on,
stuck
it's
from?
fine. It's fine. I've
Oh, I'm
managed to
getting a great.
unstick myself.
Look, it's really easy to see you when you do that. Press C.
Crouch.
No, just change your point of view when you're driving,
Oh, right.
and if you can see yourself really clearly.
I can.
If you change your camera, you will.
I'm pressing C. It's not doing anything.
Oh. Let me have a go. Oh, okay. So it just changes it from free camera to follow. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely pre-ordering one of these when they come out in the real world.
I can definitely say that I'm whelmed.
I am full of whelm. Join me. Oh. Join me. Come back here, you. Wait.
And stuff. Yep, there is. Hang on. Yes, the little car can go twice the speed of that.
Easily. This thing has a top speed of 20 kilometers an hour. 22.
The top speed of this thing is 55, so yeah, definitely. I can go almost 3 times as fast.
It burns through fuel like an absolute hog as well.
You should come over and play with this stuff.
I think I'm good. Always seeing it on the stream is pretty funny. Let's try to get something done before I have to go. Let's see. So if I.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact. Harvest. Relaying message.
This one is full of power. That one's full.
I have taken ill and need your help to find a
That's
cure.
good.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts. Comply.
Can you fly drones?
No, but you can take a lift on them by standing on top of them.
Might be the easiest way of getting around.
Yep. Not likely. Well, apart from the hyper cannon, but yeah.
I guess you also need to pick have a thing at the destination though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? I
It's
think
kind of like the train station, only, you know, flying.
Yeah.
it's pretty much like the trucks kind of. You
Yeah.
need a station on either side, but only one requires to have fuel in it. If it's the destination one, then you need to pre-fuel the drone. Otherwise, it's not gonna go there, of course. Same with the truck, but yeah. Tom,
Yes.
are you anywhere nearby? Oh, you are. Perfect.
What's up?
I want to show you something. Not sure how much this.
Come find me, Ripley. I want to show you something. A refinery?
Yeah, it's not a climate, but hang on. Does it work? So as you can see, I reworked a couple of these so that the cables are slightly more to the side. So I shoved the cables a bit over, so I had space to put these two in between and reuse those two for a sulfur refinery over here.
Oh, the water things. Okay.
Yeah, and if you come over here, I've put down 2 blenders
The batteries.
for the batteries,
Alumina,
And-
sulfuric acid, K6.
and the water is being fed into one of those that I just disconnected from the over there. So that one is being fed by this.
Bloody hell, how many pipes do you need?
What do you mean, how many pipes do we need?
Pumps.
I put 2 pumps down just in case. Technically, one should be
How many
enough.
valves do you need as well? Oh, dear.
That's- I put those valves in just to make sure that it's going that way and not back into towards the top. Just to be sure.
Got valves everywhere. He's gone valve crazy.
Oh, valve. I thought I said vowel.
Oh,
I was gonna say vowel heavy. Sometimes you just need to be.
so these will contain.
There's a joke
the-
in there about the Welsh. I'm not quite sure how to pull it off.
The Welsh have survived quite a long time without any vowels.
I was gonna say where's Thomas? He's hovering above me. So these two
right
will
above you,
be.
bud.
These two will be for the solution. There will be most likely one.
Sulfuric from over there, and
Yeah,
there'll be casings from around the corner.
Exactly. And I'm going to most likely rebuild the area over there next week.
Yeah.
Upstairs on the. I'm not going to show you because I'm going to leave soon and not sure if I'm going to catch the train that's going up the hill anyway. So up the hill there's. I upgraded the bauxite, so technically you'd be getting 600 per minute bauxite.
It's busy there.
3 refineries.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread
2 will be at
chaos.
100%. 1 I will be underclocking because that will be the refinery that's gonna run these ones. Which is like I think like 80 or 120 or something that we need. So not sure what the train does if the train cannot deposit stuff. I'm not sure if the train actually moves again. So just want to make sure that it's actually still keeping in motion. Then those 2 refineries with the solution feed into 2 separate refineries again that make the scrap. And the byproducts, the water byproduct is being fed into 3 coal generators
Right.
to get all the excess amount of water away, so it doesn't clog up, and it's not connected at all to the main power grid from the first refineries. So that water area is separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So
And
it's the
next,
into storage box that I chuck stuff into, right?
yeah, into storage box is for into the storage.
Okay.
Is the sorting system.
Yeah.
The dump chest, as it were.
Yeah, so that would be slugs, that would be those little mushrooms, spillberries that can be sorted, and pretty much anything else that you would expect a normal box to be. Power shards as well, because those will turn out into the toolbox as well.
Okay.
Yeah, this is pretty much the setup, Tom.
Yeah, it's good.
And the only thing so next week, I'm gonna do the aluminium over there, just to build stuff out, and most likely I'm gonna put 1 or 2 truck stops in, because you know where the sulfur is, or where the refinery for the sulfur will be.
Yes. Is that the one you just built by the waterside?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a truck stop there, and there will be another truck, and in this case it would be the off-road kind of thing. That one is gonna run up the hill here, and then towards nearby the sulfur area, pick it up and then drive back.
Yep.
So
actually, if you're making batteries there, it'd be cool if it was drone powered. Making their own batteries,
so
you know.
what we can literally do, have like a couple drone stops everywhere, and if that drone stop is not connected to this stop in terms of shipping, then that drone stop needs their own power supply, so we can literally put a next drone stop next to it that's getting delivered batteries for the other drone stop.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it does.
Yeah, this is so the stuff up the hill I haven't connected yet, because if I plug the aluminium mill in, it's gonna fill up and then we have more trouble down the hill again. So as soon as I've got the aluminium sorted and the truck driving, then we can pretty much turn everything on the top of the hill, and then it starts running.
Fair enough. Seems like a good plan.
I am going to, let's see, gonna stand on top of this one, and I'm gonna log off for today.
Alright, Zeph. We'll catch you Tuesday for 1 more week of Deep Rock, and then we'll change game on the week after.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
We'll probably look at Unveiled after that, I think, for at least a couple of weeks.
Sounds fun. Okay, have a good night, guys.
Alright, take care, Zeph.
Bye.
Bye bye.
What a nice lad.
Well, do we actually use the very expensive whatchamacallit, the very expensive modular frames for?
The heavy ones.
The faded ones, what are they called?
Fused.
That's the one.
Late game stuff is about as much as I can tell you, because I don't really know beyond that.
Can quickly go down and see how many electro rod things we have at the nuclear power station, because we might have 400 just made already, considering I think that side is fully automated, so we might have those.
Ah, but do they keep up with demand?
Well, the other side needs stators, and we don't have that many stators, so
Yeah, that's true.
I have a feeling that that side may not be fully, not be that,
Ah,
Ah?
fucking rocks in the way.
Do you think we need another train?
Maybe. Where to?
Just in general, just another one to around the tracks. Because we've got so many things going to train stations now.
I think we're alright. I think the volume of stuff is still quite low.
Hmm.
We're not going absolutely ham just yet. Like so like if you look at the basics factory,
Yeah.
like it was bringing in huge quantities of stuff initially because it had basically built up like 2 whole storage boxes of each thing
Yeah.
over the last 40 hours of or whatever of gameplay. But once that backlog had been cleared, we're only getting like a few dozen of each item, let alone stacks with. I don't think we get a full stack of any of the things from the basic factory anymore. So the volume of items is still fairly low.
Yeah. Probably won't go too long tonight because it is Meow's birthday.
Yes.
So we'll be doing stuff off stream for quite a bit. But
What? Not
yes,
being online?
I know. So
My
weird
God,
then.
man. What bizarro world are we in?
I know. I also need to start looking at finding the weirdest present I can for Belry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of things have you got them in the past then?
Have you not seen the kind of weird shit I've bought him since lockdown and stuff? Like the fucking the full flamingo outfit and
Oh, yeah.
the gnome with the always names of his characters on them, and I just buy him
I don't
weird
remember
things
the
and I just think
gnome.
it'd be funny. Like I keep threatening to buy him a proper pair of the massive 24-inch scissors they have for opening ceremonies. Just for the sake so he can have some. I don't know why he'd want them, but I keep threatening to buy them.
He doesn't want them.
He doesn't want them. I just want him to have them because I'm just like, it'd be funny. So this is kind of ideas I have for what to get him, but I keep thinking I'm going to look on eBay and find the weirdest, bizarrest shit I can for his birthday. Because it is his 30th after all, so I feel like I should get something properly
Especially
out there.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just regular weird.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I think I found the answer to your question the other day as to what the heck that thing is.
What thing?
It is... You know how you posted that picture? That on the Discord.
Vaguely. My brain resets like 3 times a day.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Same. I've put it in screenshots and clips. I found like the top half of whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, I will look. Oh yeah.
Turns out it's a tree stump.
Yeah,
is what you found.
We saw parts of that last time, but I wasn't sure what the fuck it actually was.
It's the stump.
We have 65 control rods already made that I can just pick up from here.
Cool.
And if I go to the manufacturer that they're waiting, there's another 100 there. I shall just take all the ones that are here since we've got to wait for the thing anyway.
Apparently, you know how you can't get rid of nuclear waste?
Yes.
Well, you can get rid of uranium nuclear waste by turning it into plutonium, and you can sink, awesome sink the plutonium fuel rods, or you can use them. But that then makes plutonium nuclear waste, which you also can't get rid of, and is also about 4 times more radioactive than regular nuclear waste, which is, you know, pretty bad as is.
I see.
So, but because you can make it into plutonium fuel rods, those are a manufacturable item, and you can sink them. So you can get rid of your nuclear waste if you're willing to reprocess it into plutonium fuel rods.
What else do you need to take it to turn it into plutonium?
I'm not entirely sure.
I think it's this one we do now that we unlock plutonium for.
Yeah, that's the thing that will unlock it. But I don't know what actually. Oh, hello, big boy. I don't actually know. Oh, there's several of them. That's not great.
Well, I have about 170-ish, 174 of the electromagnetic rods to put into the thing. So I will do that. And we're almost halfway with those, and then we can... I'm sure we'll make more of them in time.
Oil extractor.
Look at the other. That's fine.
Do you want to sing happy birthday to you?
Do you want Tom to sing happy birthday to you?
Sure.
Let me just unplug the microphone. The microphone dead. There you go. Can you hear us, Tom?
Hi, Tom.
I can't hear meow.
Hi,
I can hear
Tom.
myself. Oh, okay, yeah, heard that.
If I turn my volume down a little bit so you're not reverberating through the microphone too badly.
Testing, testing. Can I hear myself? The answer is no. Good. I really wish there was musical accompaniment, but whatever. Oh, actually, I do have that. No, I'll get told off. I was going to say, I do have that automotone, or the xylophone that you got me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Meow. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
Yay. Thank you, Tom.
It's alright. It's your birthday, so that's why you get happy birthdays. That's how that works.
It
That's why I'm here.
is. You're Tanta after all.
It's true. Man, whatever happened to Tam Tam?
I can't remember actually.
Oh, I remember. No, I was still had him.
We've still
when,
got I still have 10 episodes of story to edit to go out.
Man, I can't. What I've got to say though, fucking ending of whether it's, you know, the end, or whether you figure you want another season of it at some point.
Oh yeah, I do remember that now. Now you said that, I remember.
That was Chef's kiss.
Yes, I need to finally get that out there because I feel people need to hear it.
The prisoner in the back of the helicopter. That was it.
Yep.
Very square-looking person.
Yes.
Oh god, I remember now.
Yes, I do need to get around to editing those. I think it's an absolute shame I've left them so long, but it's fine. They'll be out soon, I'm sure, when I can get some time to do it.
Ah dear. Anyway.
Yes.
I might have to go as well now.
That's fine. Well, if you give me 3 minutes to quickly get back to the main base and hand this.
I'm a
into the
generous
hub and
man.
done.
Take 5.
5. I can dawdle.
5 whole minutes.
Oil.
Let me just check if there's any more cubes to be handed in.
Coops.
Nope, there's no more. No more modular frames to be handed in.
Coops.
I don't think we have either of the other 2 yet. Just check.
Oh no.
What does turbo motor want? Turbo motor wants cooling systems, which I don't have on me. How do you make a cooling system? A heat sink, a rubber, a water, and a nitrogen. Oh no, they're expensive.
Mmm.
So good. Yeah, as well.
Well. Oh well, we can work on those next time. Alright, well, with that all done. I probably should have brought them back actually now I think about it.
Probably.
Oh well. It's fine. I'm sure we can find the remaining 3 things for this. But remind me next time and I'll bring back some encased uranium stuff to get this, at least hand them in for this bit so that they're done.
Yes.
Alright, well, I am done. I will just exit the main menu. Alright folks, well, that'll do us for Satisfactory today. We'll probably raid out in a couple of minutes because we're not doing a online stream later tonight because it's Mia's birthday. But our other streams will be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be hopefully
Seamless LARP.
the Seamless LARP, which is myself, Belry, Eden, and Meow playing Elden Ring. Then Sunday afternoon is Dark Tide, which is our Dragon Age TTRPG. Then Monday should be me and Belry playing Neo 2. Then Tuesday should be Deep Rock with myself, Tom, and Zeph, and Meow, hopefully. She's free for it. And afterwards will be some indie horror. Wednesday will be Rat Run, hopefully. We've had a couple of bad weeks of luck of no one being available for it, but hopefully we will get through that this week. And we'll be back with Rat Run, which is our Mouse Guard Cyberpunk TTRPG. And then on Thursday is more indie horror, which should be a laugh. I am trying to burn my way through all of the 175 odd games I have in my backlog list. Try and get them done as quickly as possible so we can get on to doing some itch.io stuff, but that's the plan for the next 6 months at least, to try and burn through those.
With some of them, calling them games is a bit generous.
It is, but when I get on to doing itch stuff it's going to be even more generous, so...
Some of them are... Yeah. Some of them are going to be real good though.
Yeah. So yes, that's us for Satisfactory today. Do we know anyone on? Bunny is playing Back for Blood with Click. I guess we'll go see Bunny. So yes, thank you very much folks. I wish you all the best of the rest of the week and a joyous weekend ahead. But until next time, you all take care. We're going to go over and see Mr. Bunny. So until next time, you all take care. Good night.
Bye.
Bye everybody.
I'll just start this raid, and then I won't go to start raid.